Hello, replay viewers. So please comment with the hashtag replay along with where you're from so that I can say hi. So I'm Nissa. I'm the owner of Magic of Paws, here to help you help your pets. And today we're talking about our Doctorate for Dogs class, which is our advanced manners class. If you've done a lot of training with your dog and are looking for a challenge, this is the class for you. So what do we go over in our Doctorate for Dogs class? A lot. So I'm going to go over each of the skills that we discussed during the course and let me know down in the comments what you think. So skill 1 is an advanced loose leash walking. So for this, you hold an unsteady object such as a full mug of water or a cardboard box while walking 15 feet and maneuvering around at least 5 household items. You should be able to do this and keep the leash loose with no more than 1 cue to your dog, and they have to remain within 2 feet of you. You should be able to safely carry an object while you're walking your dog in your real world life. So we practice this in the class to set you up for success. So what do you think? Go ahead and let me know in the comments whether you think this is something you could do without getting soaked or dropping everything that you're holding. Skill 2, back up. You ask your dog to back up about 3 feet. You can start beside or in front of them, but you can't move behind the dog and call them to come because that's cheating. I use this cue all the time. So when my dog needs to move out of the way, if they get stuck in a weird position, if someone's coming through the door, all sorts of things. So tell me in the comments, does your dog know how to back up? Skill 3, an advanced stay. You ask your dog to stay until released in either a sit or a down. It's totally dealer's choice. While you place an object on the chair. They need to stay with just 1 cue until they're released. If you're moving things, the last thing you need is a dog underfoot. So this can be a solid stay. It's an important safety tool to have in your pocket. So how consistent is your dog's stay? Skill 4 is our advanced come and leashing up manners. So you call your dog from 20 feet away and they need to pass by distractions between you and your dog. They should come with 1 cue to come and 1 cue to leave it if needed. They should also respond in less than 3 seconds. You should then ask your dog to sit and attach a leash before releasing your dog. They should sit with 1 cue and wait until they're released. So coming when called and leaving distractions could save your dog's life if they get loose. This is also the skill set needed to legally have your dog off leash in this area. So be honest. Are you and your dog following the law when you are off leash? Skill number 5, meet and greet with body handling. You ask your dog to sit and an unfamiliar person approaches you. That person greets your dog and gently pets your dog's head, ears, and back. They may stand while being petted, but they cannot jump or avoid being handled. When you take your dog to a veterinarian, a groomer, or other similar places, it's important that your dog allows being handled. So, does your dog enjoy going to the vet or groomer? Skill 6, attention during high distraction. You ask your dog for 15 seconds of eye contact after an unfamiliar person knocks on the door and enters the area. Your dog gives you 15 seconds of attention with less than 3 cues. When you have your dog's attention, you can help him focus and give him other guidance. So, how long does your dog have for watch me? That eye contact cue. Skill number 7 are table manners. You ask your dog to settle in a down until released while you and an unfamiliar person sit at a table for a snack for 1 minute. They remain in the down with 1 cue until released. A dog who can calm down on cue around food in particular is more manageable in your home and more welcome out in other social settings. So, be honest, do you have a beggar at home? Skill number 8. Do you really no sit? You ask your dog to sit 3 separate times, varying your position each time. They sit with one cue for each variation and respond to that cue in less than 3 seconds. They maintain each sit for 2 to 3 seconds until released. This test helps you assess if your dog understands familiar instructions in unusual and distracting settings. So, does your dog really no sit? If you're listening to this and think, we could probably do that, you should check out our schedule for our upcoming doctorate classes. If you're still not quite there, that's totally fine. We offer many other classes to meet you where you and your dog are at. So, if you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments or send us a message and we'll be happy to answer them. In the meantime, have a good rest of your evening. I look forward to seeing you in a training class soon.